Welcome to Mindset Mondays. I'm your host, André Stewart, and today's gonna be a special edition. I'm gonna do something I normally don't ever do, which is shoot my personal life. Right now, I'm in Orlando. I'm gonna show you guys how I kind of manifested my life through real estate. So I'm gonna take you guys on a journey of where I started, what I'm doing, and where I plan on going. And I'm gonna show you guys that you can manifest anything. Doesn't matter where you're from. You will see that firsthand. But one thing that I want to share with you guys is that there's a certain way that I travel. Like if you want to travel in luxury with a low cost, I always use the same rental car place. I'm going to show you guys why in a few minutes, but I use Sixt, S-I-X-T. And if you're used to a certain standard of living, if you drive a certain car when you're at home, you want to keep that certain standard, you can do so by paying a fraction of what you would pay going to like an Avis or a Hertz and get a way better car, like a luxury car. So I'm gonna show you guys a car rental place that I use. I just mentioned it, but I'm gonna show you guys so you gotta get a picture of it. When you see the colors, you're gonna know exactly where it is. And if you're from LA, you know that Sixt is a sponsor of the Los Angeles Lakers. I had to throw that plug in. This video is not being sponsored by them, but it should. But I want you guys to check out what I got and what I normally do when I am traveling. And you'll see the car that I got, and I'll tell you how much I paid for it. All right, guys, here it is, S-I-X-T. If you ever see those colors, look at these beauties. The X7, almost got that, but I just ended up getting the X5. Guess how much I paid for it? $47 a day. So, I'm telling you guys, when I go to Hertz, you can ride in luxury and something like this for $47 a day. That's a little pro tip, man. That's a little tip from traveling so much. So if you guys want to, like I said, travel in style, look at these. All of these are probably $47. I think the X7 was $57 a day, but it's just me. So I'm like, I'm not going to pay that much. But anyway, guys, whenever you travel, use Sixt. What up, guys? I'm back at my parents' house. I said, I'm gonna show you guys where I came from. This is my dad's truck. Where's the truck? My mom never drives this nice truck too. That's my dad's 77 Chevy, big red. Think can go, man. I stole it one time. You don't even know. I stole it and drove around the neighborhood when I was a kid. He left me this food truck. I'm gonna make it happen. But those of you that don't know, I can cook. I can grill. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna put that thing to work. I should be on Grill Masters. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all know that show. I watched it a couple times. I'm like, man, wait till I pull up. Anyway, look at all this. It's like it's like Superman. Remember the first Superman? He was out there in the wilderness on the farmland. We got the tractor back there. Anyway, their land goes all the way back there. I'm gonna refinish the RV for them too. But I can't wait to put this food truck to work. They had a couple different businesses, actually. The last venture was that food truck, and they would go out to fairs and stuff. But anyway, all right, guys, I'm gonna show you guys. It's all about perception. Life is all about perception. Doesn't matter where you grew up or what environment you're in. It's about how you perceive life and how you need to change the way you believe or the way you think and see life in order to manifest the things you want. So I'm gonna show you where I came from, and let you guys know, man, everything that I'm talking about is real. All right, guys. All right, just got to the neighborhood. My folks live like 7 minutes from here. This is where I grew up. This is where it started at for me. My parents are military, so me and my brother had to bounce around between my grandmother's house and with them off and on. So spent a lot of time here, especially when I was, in my younger days, going to middle school, elementary, and all that. Came back again a little bit later. But not a lot, man. Like 3,000 people. I think it's like 3,100. This would be downtown. It still looks like back in the day, man, like a Western movie or something. But this is downtown. You better see how small that is. Hardware store, library, bank, bank was over there, but I mean, there's probably like 2 restaurants in this town, but the main gas station everybody comes to. The only flower shop. No, there's another flower shop, but that's the main one. And that's downtown, people. That is it. And then, yeah, man. So again, as you can see, not really a lot going on. So, you know, to come from somewhere like this and to end up living in LA and do what I'm doing, that goes to show you it's really about perception and how you perceive life and how you choose to go out and create and not wait for life to just happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Life is happening at all times, but isn't it happening to you? Or are you creating it? Are you making it happen? You know what I mean? So this is the grocery store. Used to walk here all the time. Laundromat. The subway been here since the beginning of time. But yeah, man, so we're about to go up the street right now where we used to live. The house is no longer there, but I'll just show you the neighborhood. See, the walk wasn't that bad. It was like, I don't know, 5-10 minute walk. I can show you my cousins. Majority of this town, all my family members, but my cousin lives right there. And that trailer back there. And then this was it. Like, this is where we used to hoop. Right over here used to be a little, you know, they had a hoop right here. This is my friend's house I grew up with. This was my neighbor's house. They put a trailer here that wasn't here last time I was here. I think I might have a picture that I could show. But the house was right here. The house was right here. It's gone now. I'll see if I can find the photo. But this was it, man. This was what we did. Like, we didn't have much to do. So the house caught on fire, like I said, right there. But it was right here. I'll post a picture, but come on, man. If I could do it, almost anybody can do it. Like, you don't got to be a genius to get out here and make stuff happen. I got a ton of stories, man. It's so crazy. The last time I was here, I know I got a video. I'll post that video in this link. I'm sorry, I'll edit that video and put it in here. And so you can see the house that was right here. That's gone. It was in the last video when I came here a year ago. So just a lot of changes. But I'm gonna take one more swing around the other neighborhood where we would walk to school. And then that's it. That's kind of all I had to show because that's literally how small the town is. So, all right. Well, the house I grew up in was right here. It is no longer here. That house caught on fire a while back, but if you guys have ever heard my story, this is where it was. We used to play ball down there at that blue house. You know, my friend's parents still live in that trailer park. But if you I'll talk about this house a little bit in my book. But yeah, man, this is it. This is the neighborhood. The mayor used to live right there in that blue house, but this is it. Came to see my parents, so I decided to ride over here real fast. I'm a little sad, but it's all good. I got my memories. Just do the ride around the block. But this used to be the house, man. They would cook shrimp and all kind of stuff. We'd be smelling it at my grandmother's house. Always knocking on the door trying to get some. But yeah, I got shot in the leg by this fool. Used to live in that house. Probably still there. I was like 7 or 8. Still shot me in the leg. In the kneecap. And then we used to catch the bus right up here. Used to walk from there up here to the corner and catch the bus. My aunt ran into this house in front of this dude is sweeping at. She did hit the brake and she hopped this curb toward his house. But yeah, the bus was right here at the stop sign. But it still looks the same. Not much has changed. It's like a blast in the past, man. People still live in these houses, which is amazing in itself. Well, one day I'm gonna do a documentary of this place. But got a lot of good memories. I guess they were good. Oh man. Anyway, just a glimpse into the neighborhood. And we used to walk all the way down here too to go to school too. If we missed the bus, we had to walk all the way down here. It was crazy, man. Neighborhood was rough, but it is what it is. Anyway, all right, guys, that was it. I'll never forget this spot. Crackhead put a gun on me and my brother. I don't know, we might have been like 9 or 10. He was just trying to, his name was Buddy. We knew him. And I'm like, bro, I don't got no money. I'm tapping my pockets like, come on, buddy. But we're headed to where my grandmother moved. And I kind of spent time over there, and then she moved over here when I was like 12 or 13. So we're almost there. I'm running out of storage, man, so I'm gonna have to cut it. It's crazy that people still live in these houses. You know what I mean? Like, it's wild. And we're close to it. I'm gonna see if I can get inside and show you guys the Wall of Fame. My grandmother has a wall like almost all old folks where they keep just a bunch of different memories and obituaries and stuff like that. Anyway, all right, guys. The fact this is still up here is crazy. That's how long ago it was though. I came here for a memorial for my folks that I lost the last year and a half like I was talking about. This is the Wall of Fame though, look at me right there. The good old days, man. Anyway, guys, I'm not gonna run this video too long. I just wanted you guys to see kind of about where I grew up, kind of why I have the mindset that I do and the mentality that I have on creating the life that you desire and manifesting the life that you want, because you truly can. It's not like people give you $1 million for you to go out here and make stuff happen. You kind of just got to make stuff happen on your own. And again, it's regardless of wherever you grew up at, regardless of where you come from, it's about how you perceive life and how you choose to manifest and how you want to create. So anyway, guys, the next time I'll probably shoot will be in Augusta, where I'm going for Airbnb that we have, that we're getting ready for the Masters. And then I bought another property that we're gonna go see. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, I got a fun fact. Cole Sidwell, look him up. If you like country music, you probably know who he is. But Cole, me and Cole went to school together. We grew up together. My grandmother used to take care of him and his brother when we were younger. But now he's a huge country music star touring. I haven't talked to Cole in so long. But anyway, if you like country music, I guarantee you he's gonna give you something to bump in your car. Anyway, shout out to Cole. Keep doing your thing, bro. What up, guys? The time has come. I am in Augusta, the house I was telling you about. We're gonna do a walkthrough. It's gonna be our first time walking through it with you. So